back a little while ago, guys, right? We had a little bit of a vote survey type thing, and we got the question of which LR we would like to see Easy Aid next, and of course, we got news about that now. We actually have the unit in global, and that's right, the one that won it was LR Int Goku. Now, I've never been truly a fan of this unit, and I know that this unit has a lot of controversy surrounding it, but we're not here to talk about that controversy. We're here to talk about the top 5 best linking partners for LR Int Super Saiyan God Goku. Now guys, if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when the next top 5 best linking partners comes out on this channel. Now, before we get into the units, let's go ahead and talk about our rules. With this series, we only have 2 rules to follow, and if you've been watching the series for a while, you should know these by heart. Rule number 1, every link that we talk about in this video is at link level 10. That's right, all links are at link level 10. If you ain't link leveling, you ain't trying. I'm just saying. Now, our number 2 rule is, again, this is just a matter of opinion. Guys, remember, we love to hear you guys' opinions on this, just like we're sharing our opinion right now. So leave a comment down below on who you think would replace one of our other units on this list, or who you would add in general. Would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. So, without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into the unit in question. Our unit we're dissecting today is LR Int Super Saiyan God Goku. That's right, he has the Link's Godly Power, which is attack plus 50% and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 5%, Warrior Gods, which is attack plus 10% plus an additional attack plus 5% when performing a super attack, Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 15%, Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, Over to Flash, key plus 3 and attack plus 7%, Shattering the Limit, key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 5%, and of course, Legendary Power, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. He has the teams Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Superheroes, Turtle School, Legendary Existence, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. Now, this guy gets a decent amount of defense now from his Easy A, and honestly, I could really go for that defense on this unit because that was one of my main problems with this guy. And he has a high chance to dodge for 10 turns. Now, again, this guy's got a little bit of controversy. His passive could have been a lot better, but for me, I still think it's decent for the first 10 turns that you have that high chance plus all that defense boosting. So that's a plus. You also get some critical hits in there. But we're not here to dissect and talk about this unit too much. We're here to talk about his top 5 best linking partners. So let's get into number 5. Our number 5 pick is actually going to be somebody that I'm actually pretty surprised about, but you'll see why I'm surprised here in a second. It's going to be STRLR UI Goku. Now, our boy here shares the Link's Godly Power, attack plus 15%, and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 5%. Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack. Over to Flash, key plus 3 and attack plus 7%. And Legendary Power, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. What I find funny is that he basically is getting every link that has a long-winded explanation. Moving on, he has the teams, or shares the teams, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Superheroes, Turtle School, Legendary Existence, and Accelerated Battle. He's only missing 2 of our Goku's teams, so that's pretty dang good. And of course, he shares a good chunk of links with at least 4, but he's aged. He's aged a lot, guys. He definitely needs an Easy A at this point. He's not going to be able to do that newer content all that well. I've experimented with him, and trust me, it's pain. But he does share a good amount of teams. Not really just a good amount of teams, almost all of his teams, and a good set of links, and that is why he is our number 5. Our number 4 pick is actually going to be Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. He shares the Link's Warrior Gods, attack plus 10%, plus an additional attack plus 5% when performing a super attack. Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 15%, Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, and Over in a Flash, key plus 3 and attack plus 7%. He only shares 6 teams, and those are going to be Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Superheroes, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. Now, both need to build up their defense a little bit, but Vegito does have that infinite stacking, which is extraordinary. And not only that, but he gets super up to, I think it's 4 times. That's crazy. He could build up his defense 4 times in one turn and keep going. How unlikely that is, but you know, it is something that can be considered. And it's great for longer fights. That's really why he's our number 4. The number 3 spot is going to go to a unit that we love having in our top 5s. We really do. It's going to be Tech LR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku, or Goku'S. He only shares 3 links: Super Saiyan attack plus 15%, Kamehameha attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, and Legendary Power attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. He shares the teams Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Turtle School, and Accelerated Battle. He's a slot 1 unit for shorter fights and shares only 3 links, like I said. Both are self-sufficient and can be run in high-end difficult content. And let's be honest, guys, we all love Goku'S here. He's one of the best units in the game. He's gonna be on the list. So he is our number 3. The number 2 slot is going to go to STR LR Kaioken Goku. He shares the links Kamehameha attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, Over in a Flash, Ki plus 3 and attack plus 7%, Shattering the Limit, Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 5%, and of course, Legendary Power, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. He shares the teams Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Turtle School, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. You can have him with Goku in a pretty good rotation with, you know, Goku being in the first slot and Kaioken Goku here being in the second slot. He does change orbs to STR, which is not too much of a benefit for Goku, but it is in the sense because you could save those orbs for Goku instead and get your Ultra Super, which you're going to need because you're building that attack and defense for 6 turns, which is absolutely a must, especially if you're going to be running that Goku in the first slot. So that is why he is our number 2. Now guys, it's been a while, and I mean a while, since we've had a multiple units honorable mention. And I don't think we could do any better of an honorable mention than the following 2 units because of all the speculation of what might happen. And the first one we're going to talk about is STR LR Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Yes, I'm talking about the transformed state of the STR LR Gogeta. He has the links, or shares the links, Warrior Gods, attack plus 10% plus an additional attack plus 5% when performing a super attack, Super Saiyans, attack plus 15%, Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, Over to Flash, Ki plus 3 and attack plus 7%, and Legendary Power, attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. He shares the teams Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, and Superheroes. And then of course we also have our second honorable mention, because they're both together in this, is Tech LR Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And again, as I said in the previous one, this is the transformed state of the Tech LR Vegito. He shares the links Super Saiyan, attack plus 15%, Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, Over to Flash, Ki plus 3 and attack plus 7%, and Legendary Power, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. Though he shares one less link than the Gogeta, he has more teams with Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Superheroes, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. Now, why are we talking about these units in the honorable mentions? They need easy A's. Enough said. Just do it, Akatsuki. We need these to be easy aid. Please, I'm begging you, just do it. I need them to be powerful again, okay? Let me step out of it for a second. Yes, they both need easy A's. We know this. And with these links and these teams, I honestly think that these guys could do really, really well with those easy A's in conjunction with our boy here. But until then, they are going to stay as honorable mentions. Guys, our number 1 pick for the top 5 best linky partners of Int LR Goku is going to be Tech LR Super Saiyan God Goku Vegeta, and also the transform state. Come on guys, this was a given. They share 5 links not only in the God form but in the blue form with Godly Power, attack plus 15% and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 5%, Warrior Gods, attack plus 10% plus an additional attack plus 5% when performing a super attack, Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 15%, Kamehameha, attack plus 10% when performing a super attack, and of course Legendary Power, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. They share the teams Pure Saiyans, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Bond of Parent and Child, and Superheroes. A stacked link set, stacked amount of teams. These guys are perfect. And not only that, Goku can be self-sufficient and doesn't have to worry about ki. The LR gods can get ki links with a floater unit to help them out. It's a win-win. And not only that, but the LR Tech gods here are just such a good unit in general. They keep on doing such amazing things, and I don't think anybody can argue that. I really don't. And if you do argue it, I have to say, I don't know why you argue it. I think you're crazy, but I still love you anyway. But I digress. LR Tech, Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, however you want to say it, you guys are our #1 pick for the top 5 best league partners of LR Int Goku. Now guys, you know the drill. I've done this so many times, you already know. If you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell to be notified when the next top 5 best league partners comes out, so that you can make this smiley little ginger boy so happy. Would love to interact with you guys in the comments, so obviously, again, leave a comment. Would love to hear what your guys' opinions are for the top 5 best league partners. That's gonna be it for me today. Again, love you all to death, and as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care and be safe, y'all.